Hi there, ladies. My name's Linda and I'm a Purple Status presenter with Younique. First of all, I want to apologise about the lighting. It's extremely cloudy and horrible day today, so I do apologise about that. I did want to quickly have a chat and pop on here and do some follow-up and customer service hints and tips. So you will hear a lot that the gold is in the follow-up. And with our business, this is so true. It really, really is. So I wanted to discuss with you why these are so important and how often you should do them. So first of all, happy customers are what is going to make your business successful. So they will refer friends to you, they will continue purchasing from you, and this also gives you the perfect opportunity to be able to ask for parties and to even maybe get some sponsors. So I can't wait to kind of have a little chat with you. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the 2-2-2 method. So if you you'll probably see this floating about. We have the 2-2-2, which means 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. So I wanted to break down with you with those 3 steps and kind of what to do and what to say on those days. Sorry. Okay, so in 2 days, you are pretty much checking to see that the products have arrived. Generally, people, if they get their products 2 days later, they're probably still sitting on their bench. They don't really have enough time to be able to play with the products. So we just wanted to quickly check in, see that it arrived, say that we're so excited and we can't wait to see Solfies, and for them to make sure that they tell you how it's going, to check with shades if they got any foundations, and just generally making sure that they are happy. Then you'd leave it, and then 2 weeks later you would check in again with them. So this is the time that they would have most likely used the products. They would have been able to experience and get more of a feel of the products too after using them for a couple of weeks. So you check in with them to see how they're going with their products. You can help troubleshoot if they're having any issues. You can talk with them and discuss how to give them ideas if there's a way that if the mascara is irritating their eyes, they might be applying the fibers all the way down to the base of the lashes instead of just doing about half to the tips. So you could always discuss that with them too. You can give them product tips, you can give them easy ways for them to use the products, anything that works for you that you like, you can pass on to your customers as well. So this is also a great time if they are loving their products and they are starting to think about maybe adding to their range and getting a few more different things. This is the perfect time to discuss them hosting a party. So you should all know the reasons why people host parties, and the main reason is to get the free and half-priced credit for their products. This is fantastic, and it is so good to be able to get these products for your customers to use on their next purchases. So never be scared to offer the party for them. What I usually do then is go into my 2 monthly. So my 2 monthly, I would be coming in and checking in to see if they need to reorder anything, especially if they've ordered a mascara, just to basically check up and see how they're going with the products. Once again, offering any hints or tips. I do have a lot of people say to me, I message my customers and they don't message back. What do I do? So keep messaging them. Keep putting in there. You can put in there after they've purchased. I'm going to go through soon and put why we thank our customers. So I would say keep messaging them. Say, you know, I'm just checking in to see how you're going. I hope that you're liking the products. I can't wait to talk to you soon. If I don't hear back from you, I will be contacting you shortly regarding our kudos or something, just to be able to tell them that they'll hear from you soon. If they don't want to hear from you soon, they can tell you and you can stop messaging them. But even if they don't message back, keep messaging, because you don't know if they're checking them or not. So just keep doing it. That's our service. We want to be able to talk to people and see how they're going and checking in on them, telling them about the kudos. So it's a fantastic way every month to be able to message all of your past customers. So that brings me up with the 222. So remember, it's 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Now, how do you track this? Now, you can do it a variety of different ways. The way that I do it, and I find works very well for me, is using my planner. So I would go in and I'd just monitor my website and see when they were getting their order, and I wouldn't put that in my diary for the 2 days. I'd just know. Then 2 weeks later, I would put a little sticky with a reminder, and then 2 months later, I would do the exact same thing in my diary. So when I'm going through my diary, I can go, oh, it's been 2 months since this person purchased. I need to check in and see how she's going. Now, I do also put what they purchased. Being a busy mum and doing so much with my team and helping my team, sometimes I do forget quite a few things. So I like to be able to put in there what that person purchased. So then I can just refresh myself without having to go on and have a look through any messages or anything like that. It's just there, it's in my diary, it's quick and it's ready to go. So you could also, there's a way you can do it with the little index cards. You can have things like that with the customer, what they bought, and you can have it divvied up into months, and you can take that customer out of their index and you can pop it into when they need to be followed up. That's also great too, because it will be there on your desk and it will make you look at it as well. The problem with, if you are putting it into your planner or diary, make sure you check your diaries daily. Daily. It is so important. Don't forget and go back there a couple of months after finding your diary and going, oh my God, I did not follow up with this person, this person, this person. I'm going to go through also with you what happens if you haven't followed up with your customers for quite some time. So don't be worried about that either, because I can tell you we have all done it. I was no saint when I started. I had no idea what I was doing, and it's only now that I've finally gotten myself into a routine. So I wanted to quickly talk about building relationships with your customers. So you've got to think, why should someone purchase through you? Why? Why can't they just go in the car, go down to the local shop or pharmacy, to the beauty bar there, pick up what they want and purchase it? So how many times do you purchase an item from somebody and you keep continuing going back to that person at the shop? It's not very often at all. So this is why direct sales is better. Direct sales is a people helping people business, and we pride ourselves on our customer service. So if a customer is getting amazing service, they're going to keep coming back to you, and that in turn is going to help build your business. They are also going to refer their friends to you. They're going to be talking about you, and if someone hears Younique, they're going to go, oh my God, I have this amazing girl that I do business with, and she is amazing, and she will pass your information on. So you're going to be building your business. So going the extra mile with your customers is so important, because you want those customers, like I said, you want them to refer people to you. You want them to keep coming back to you. You want and you need them to be happy, because that in turn will make them want to host a party for you, and they could also want to join you as well. So customer service is really, really important. So when was the last time that you went to Mac or Napoleon and purchased some products and got a personalized thank you? And then a couple of days after, had them check in with you and see how you were going with the products, and if there was anything that they could do to offer you with better application or tips or tricks. Never. It doesn't happen. Every time you go to that Napoleon's shop, you're probably going to be served by Mary on the first day, and then 2 weeks later you might get Martha, and then 2 months later you might get some bloke that just started. You're not going to probably be seeing that same person every single time. They're not going to know you by name. They're not going to remember what you purchased, 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago. They're not going to remember all of that. So this is why direct sales is such a great opportunity, and it's something that we shouldn't take lightly either. Okay, so I want to go through quickly with you the things that I do to my customers with my follow-up and my customer service. So the first thing that I do, if I notice that I've had an order on my website, or if I've done a home party or had someone purchase and pop in with my order, the first thing I do is go to my Facebook business page and I post a thank you post that is personalized. And when I say personalized, I mean I pop there what that person purchased and what colors they purchased. So if they purchased, say, 2 lip liners, a touch cream, something else, I would put those in and I'd put those colors. One reason why this is so important is people who are following on with your page are going to see what people are purchasing. So if they have been following for 2 weeks and they've seen 10 people order a 3 set of lipsticks, they're going to subconsciously keep looking at this and go, okay, if 10 people have bought that, then they must be pretty good. So I think I'm going to go and buy them. So this is such an important tool because you want people to know that you are obviously doing business and what people are purchasing. So I pop that on my Facebook business page. I put on there, thank you, blah, 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 for your purchase of the liners and the cream. I cannot wait for these to arrive, and I can't wait to see a selfie of when you've popped them on. Very quick, very simple. I then share that with my personal Facebook page, and if I'm friends with them, I'll tag them in that post as well. Tagging them in that post makes their friends see them too. So that's always a great thing to be able to tag them. What I also suggest is if you're getting your customers to put a photo on their wall with the products, make sure that they are tagging you too, because that way their network of friends are going to be seeing that post. They're going to be seeing that you are tagged in it and that you are the person to contact to get those products through. So that's the first kind of couple of things that I do. The next thing that I do is I send a personal message to whoever bought it. If they purchased and I don't know who they are, I go on and try to connect with them through Facebook. If I can't get them through Facebook, if I can't find them, I'm a pretty good stalker. But if I can't find them, I would then email them from the email address that they provided when they put their order through. So in this message, I usually send the picture that I did, and sometimes, most often than not, I do a voice recording message from Facebook Messenger. And the message is really quick, it's really simple, and I just say, hi, blah, blah, thank you so much for your purchase of the cream and the liners through my site. The support means so much to me, and I cannot wait for these goodies to arrive in your hot little hands. So make sure you tell me when they arrive. All right, bye. Something like that, something quick. You could do a message the same, saying thank you so much for your support. I can't wait for your goodies to arrive. I mean, and you can't. It's so exciting. You are getting your products out there to some more people. So you should be excited that these products are soon to be in some new customers' hands. So always portray that excitement too. Also, it's so important for you to be you. If I contact my people, I'm like, oh my God, Han, how are you? I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. If you don't talk like me, but you borrow my script that I usually use and you do it to your friends and you're usually, oh, hey mate, how are you? Oh yeah, awesome, you bought new products. Yeah, they're not going to think it's you if you're just saying a script that you source from somebody else. So first of all, yes, you can take anything from anybody that you've seen, but make it your own. You are you. Your customers are purchasing from you because they like you, okay? So that is really, really important. The next thing I do, and this is probably where I separate myself from quite a lot of people, I always do a handwritten card, a thank you card, always. I do mine basic, I do mine very me. I get blank cards. I write really nicely on the front, thank you, or thank you for your order or something. And then on the inside, I handwrite. I don't print something off the computer. I handwrite, dear blah, 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 thank you so much for your support with purchasing these products. I cannot wait till they arrive. If you have any questions or anything regarding the products, please don't hesitate to contact me. I always pop in 3 or more business cards. I never do less than 3. And the reason why I do this is so she can keep 1 and she's got 2 to pass on to friends. You could put 5 in there if you want, but usually I just pop 3. I find that 3 works for me, okay? with their address, if they've put a purchase directly through your website, you're going to be able to find that address in the order section. If you don't know how to do this, you can contact me and I'll be more than happy to help you. My gorgeous upline, Shelley Gately, has fantastic YouTube videos on going through your back office. So have a look through there as well. What else do we do? Oh, now this is something else that I do. Now, I stalk my customers, and that probably sounds weird, but I stalk them for a reason. Once a customer has purchased through my website or through me directly, I try to find them on Facebook, and once I'm there, I try to stalk for their birthday. Now, the reason I do this is important. It's not because I'm just some weird stalker. It's because I want to gift them something on their birthday from me, and I want it to be handwritten, and I want it to come from me to them. I want to make them feel special. So how many times do you go to the letterbox and around your birthday, I get one from my chiropractor every year. I get a card, granted it's not handwritten, but I get a card saying, thank you so much for your support over the year. Happy birthday. We would like to give you this $10 voucher or $20 voucher for, or a free chiropractic appointment or something like that. And even though you probably don't use it, it's exciting to get something that is just for you on your birthday. So like I said, I stalk my customers. I find their birthdays. I go to my planner again, and 2 weeks before their birthday, I pop in there a little note saying, blah, blah, blah's birthday in 2 weeks, send out a sample pack. And I would go through and have a look and see what my customer purchased. And I would make samples that would be relevant for her, that would suit. If she ordered some eyeliners, I would maybe give her some pigment samples, some cream shadow samples, something to go along with those liners. Lips, if they're ordering lip stain or lip liners, you could do something towards your eyes to be able, so they could use both. You can also do blusher samples if you want. You can do any kind of samples that you want. That's a completely different story to be able to talk about samples, but I'm just telling you exactly what I do. And I find that is really, really great for my customers. So what else do I have here? Okay, so tips and tricks. So when following up with your customers, they will really appreciate tips and tricks that you're giving them. So like I said before, direct sales is a people helping people business. We want to be able to help our customers. We want them to be able to get the best out of their products that they can. And we want to give them tips and tricks that can help and make their life easier applying their makeup. My best advice is to do your own videos. Your own videos are so important. But if you're not there yet, if you've only started and it's very scary for you to do your videos, go through YouTube. We have so many amazing presenters doing fantastic videos. So always share one with them if you like. Say, look, it's not my video, but I saw this and I loved it and I really thought this could help you with your mascara or with your touch foundation. So go through there and send it to them. They're going to love it. It will make them happy. And like I said before, happy customers equals a great booming business. So I also want to quickly talk about getting parties and getting sponsors from your customers. So doing your follow-ups and building relationships with people is so important. This is going to make your booking parties easier. If 3 or 6 months down the track after this person's bought something, you can say to them, hey, look, I really need your help. I really want to expand my network, sorry, I can't talk, expand my network, and I would really appreciate if you could help me out by hosting a party. So you're asking them for a favor to help you. Most people are more than happy. And if you've been providing this person with fantastic customer service and going out of your way, they are going to want to host a party for you to help you because you have been so great to them. So that always makes with booking parties easier. They will also make the perfect party host. If they're loving their products, they're going to be posting selfies. They're going to be saying to all their friends that they love it. They're going to be happy to tag people in it. They're going to maybe even do videos. So if you've got happy customers, they're going to be perfect hosts for you for your party. What else did I want to talk about? There was one thing I wanted to talk about. and I can't remember. I said I was going to talk about something else, and now I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. But I just want to tell you something about a beautiful friend of mine. She purchases a lot of makeup through me. Every couple of months, I mean, she bought a collection one day. 6 months later, she bought another mascara and some splurge. Then she bought some more touch liquid. Then she bought the powder. She buys so much from me. And I love her so much because every time she gets products, I get a photo on my Facebook that's been tagged from her. Sorry, my son's here. Yes, darling. Hello. Okay. So I get a photo tagged on Facebook from her, and I get a picture of the box, the Younique box, and she's like, my products have just arrived. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And then a couple of days later, she posts a selfie and she puts, oh my God, Linda, I am in love. This cream shadow is the best shade, blah, blah, blah. And I laugh because she is being a presenter. She is sharing, not selling, and she's getting nothing for it. So have a look at your customers too and see what they're doing with their posts, because those customers would make great presenters because, like I said, they're sharing, not selling. There was something else that I wanted to talk to you about, and now I can't remember. So I do apologize. I'm trying to think what it would be, but I promise I will do another video. I'll watch this one back and do another video with what it was that I forgot to talk about. But I hope this has helped you. I can't wait to pop some more tips and tricks on here. This is just a very basic one that I've done. I will do a big, long, proper one later on. But I will talk to you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.